Yes, we are. Hey, folks, you got Saints both of you tonight. Tonight we're playing RimWorld. We are back with a brand new. Actually, we're not back with a brand new. We are going to be playing a game that we have not been playing for a while, believe it or not. So, what day is it? It is now 59. The reason I'm asking is I'm trying to determine how we're going to do this. 59, 60, 61. We got to get back on track here. Nearest multiple of 7 from 69. Duh, 70. Alright, so we're going to play more than a day. So we're going to do, we're going to try to get to day 77 today. We're trying to get these clothes taken care of. The problem is we don't have. Okay, hang on a second, folks. I'm trying to get everything taken care of quick. There, that's good. Okay, so we're going to get rocking and rolling. Let's do this. So we have Eve currently visiting one of the graves. Werner is cleaning dirt. Fisher is just wandering around. Okay. And Werner is now off to research. Hooray! It's time to research. Here comes Eve, meanwhile. And Fisher, who's gone to bed. Werner has called off researching to eat. Eve is, I don't know what he was doing. I think we need more shelves, to be honest. Werner is once again researching our recursive bow project. Yep. So he's playing horseshoes, Fisher is wandering around, and Werner's in bed. Do until you have... Okay, so we may have low food, but we still have enough food. Werner's packed to research work. Bouncy, we should be on day 70 now. On day 60. Oh, I screwed up. It was only 59. So my calculation was way off. So 56. Ooh, that makes sense. But how is 70 a multiple? Sorry, folks. I'm doing some learning here myself. Oh, it's 56. Okay. So how about round 59 up? Round 59 up to the nearest multiple of 7. So we're going to 63 today. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll just go to a multiple of 7 and then we'll call it an episode. That way we're back on track. Research is still progressing nicely. As we can expect it to. Oh, we're just taking a breather. Eve is harvesting the potatoes, and who are you? Nothing like seeing harvest botched every time you try to harvest something. Harvest botched. Harvest botched. Okay, so not every time, pretty close to it. Their cursive bow is almost finished. Do new 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 new. Do new 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 new. Fisher, what were you doing? I have no idea what Fisher was doing. Alright, we finished how to build a recursive bow. Nice. Huh. Devil Strand's a dead end. But we're going to look something up here real quick. RimWorld is Devil Strand needed for medicine. Oh, but we do use it to make clothing. Okay, then yes, we will research Devil Strand. We need Devil Strand in order to make clothes, which, you know, we kind of do need. So, we will absolutely get our research team working on Devil Strand. Werner has hit level 12 of intellectual. Very nice. Now, whoever our cook is, when Fisher wakes up, that should start him cooking again, because we are now below the 10. Or, actually, it looks like Werner is also our chef. And there's our replacement meal. Very nice. And no sooner do we have the meal than he eats it. Let's go see what Fisher has just woken up. Where's Fisher's going over to... Oh, Fisher's going to try to tame Ram. Oh, that was unfortunate. He's trying to tame Ram, but he's not doing a very... But he unfortunately failed. But hey, at least the guy didn't fight back. Didn't strike him, huh? Eve, meanwhile, is... I don't know what Eve is doing. Looks like Eve is planting potatoes to replace the potatoes that have been used. Yep, grab those potatoes. And we now have 10 meals again. Very nice. Like I said, I think we need more shelves. So let's get some. Oh, the one quest expired. I also think we should get a... A simple meal has actually rotted away because it wasn't eaten fast enough. So the first thing we need is we're going to put another shelf right there. And I don't see a regular crafting spot other than the one I saw earlier. Yeah, I don't see a place for. I don't see a place for a crafting thing, except for the crafting spot. Shoot, I lost the crafting spot. I was gonna put a door somewhere. Oh, we ran out of fuel. Come on, guys. There's another one. Eve is taking on a palm tree. Sleep, and Fisher is just having a walk. I like a good walk. And there, we finally have the 10 meals. There, the shelves are up. just in case, let's do it 3 times. Then we got to figure out how to make weapons. Then we got to figure out how to make arrows. Whoa! Temporarily drafting you. Says we have to capture her. We definitely need to get this one to a medical bed. So in a sense, we're kind of capturing them to help them out. I mean, we'll obviously release them once we're done, but once they are... Betsy will be dead in 3 hours if a doctor doesn't do something about this. Okay, good. It's up to 5 hours now. Up to 12 hours. Good. Stable. Yes! Way to go, Fisher! Ladies and gentlemen, the Lord has said that we are to welcome people if they come here legally. I mean, we really didn't establish border rules, but we have apparently Fisher has apparently succeeded, and Ram has now been welcomed into our thing. Let me look at a quick Bible verse here to help with this. That means Ram will of course need a bed. Actually, I can just do this with Bible verses for welcoming new people. Folks, Ram, as you know, kind of came to us. Ram was not... Oh, actually, you're right. This is an even better one, I think. Folks, 1 Samuel, chapter 25, verse 6, tells us, "And thus you shall greet him. Peace be to you, and peace be to your house, and peace be to all that you have." So, Ram, peace be with you. I think his name is Ram. Is your name Ram? What is your name? If your name is Ram, you are okay. Okay, excellent. No, Ram, we require a bed for Ram. Do we have an unassigned bed? I believe we have an unassigned bed somewhere. I think Ram will not have a problem there. I also have to pull, I think I have to pull you off of draft duty. Yes, I do. Okay, so Eve is now off draft duty. That is good. Ram is going to... Okay. Ram apparently is a cook. I didn't know that. Well, he's been assigned to cook. We will reassign him. We will give him tasks for him to do, on the next Sabbath day, I'm sure. We do need to increase that bill, though, because now we have to add 3 meals to it. And we're going to make it 14 instead. So yes, we need more food prepared, guys. Werner is preparing the additional meals. Yes, Ram, welcome to our colony. So we have another person as well. We have Roberts, who is currently... Roberts is kind of being held for their own protection, I think, currently. But we are taking care of Roberts. Roberts is in good hands. Roberts will have nothing to fear. Roberts did not come attacking us. He or she, I'm not quite sure what you were. Okay, she came from the sky, and of course, if she is from the area, she will be allowed to leave the area when she is healed. And if she is not from the area, she of course will also be free to join us. We will have no issue with that. Oh yeah, I have to build a new grave for Ram. Ram has found a bed. Excellent. I knew we had a bed. Yes, we have a couple beds that are still unowned. Okay, Robert is no longer capable of walking. That is an excellent thing indeed. What day are we on? We are on day 63. We are on the Sabbath day. So here's what we do for that. We pretty much set you up for anything across the board. You guys do what you feel is best, and we will reassign work schedules on day 64. And then we'll call it an episode. Ram apparently does enjoy cooking. He is doing a fine job of making some meals for us. And again, the Sabbath is not about not working. It is about recharging yourselves. And if Ram wishes to recharge himself by cooking our food, who are we to say no? Yes, I know in the Old Testament laws it was you did not work at all. But that was again back in the Old Testament. We are under Christ. Christ is our Sabbath. We are perfectly capable of doing things that require effort if it brings us joy. And Robert is just going nuts. And Roberts has, I think that's 14. I think that's what we put in for the meal load. Yeah, Ram has restocked our food reserves, and now he's harvesting. He is just cutting down on that rice. Look at Holy. Whoa, look at him go. Rice is just, Warner, meanwhile, is picking up the rice. We might need a new dining area soon. Warner, meanwhile, is trying to build that area that... Whoa! Look at this! Bunch of elephants just coming through here. Yeah, well, I ain't hunting them. EU4 has given birth. Great. Ram is just going, wow, on our potato crop. Okay, I think we have a new rabbit. Seriously, EU4 just gave birth like moments ago. And EU4 is pregnant now. How's Robert's holding up? Oh, you're a refugee. Well. Ooh, and they are hostile. That could be a problem for us. No wonder we had to capture them. To capture this one. Wow, my tea got cold fast. Okay, so we have our 14 units of food reserves, which is good. Okay, so Eve is planting crops. Fisher's asleep. Werner is relaxing. And Rem is also asleep. Yep, Eve is now planting the potatoes. Oh, that's what he's doing. Eve is taking the potatoes and storing them over here. Taking a meal to our prisoner. Uh-oh, who needs medical treatment? What happened to Warner? Oh, asthma. That's not good. Well, we're doing our best to... Okay, it is now 8 a.m. I have no idea what happened to the autosave. But it's time to reassign jobs. So Fisher's our firefighter this week. Everyone by default is a patient. Werner is going to be our scientist. That means everyone's on bed rest by default. Ram is our basic person. Eve is our warden. Fish is our handler. Warner is still our scientist. Ram's our hunter, though Ram really doesn't know a bow. That's why the demon came up. A hunter currently doesn't have a weapon. We will have to... Here's what we'll do with that. We'll give Ram a weapon as best we can. Eve's our constructor. Fish is our grower. Winter is our scientist. Ram will cut our plants. Eve is our smith. You're our tailor. You're our art person. You're our crafter. You're our hauler. You're our cleaner. You won't clean. And Ram is our researcher, though he's pretty poor at research. But hey, this is actually pretty good because now, you guessed it, we have less people, we have more people doing the jobs. So you guessed it, we have more likely somebody will do a particular job. Let's set their schedules quick. So we're starting off with E for anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goes there. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. We botched this. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Rec for 4 hours. Sleep for 4 hours. Work for those 4. Rec for those 4. Sleep for those 4. Fisher starts at 4. Sleeps for 4. Works for 4. Recreation for 4. Sleep for another 4. Work for another 4. We're going to start sleeping for 4. Then working. Then rec. How do I keep doing that there? Then more sleep. Then more work. Then more rec. Ram joins the 0 to 4 war. And that's our schedule. So Eve and Ram are both going to be working at the same time. Basically have the exact same schedule, while Fisher and Warren are basically doing their own stuff. It is now 8, so Eve should be asleep. Fisher should be on work detail. Warner should be doing recreation. And Ram should also be asleep. What was that flash of lightning? All right, you guys and girls, enjoy your time doing what you're doing. Well, we haven't beaten RimWorld, but with Ram now in our group, I think we certainly have a better shot than we did before. This is Saint Spud. I will be back tomorrow for whatever Wednesday. Until then, well, you all go in peace to love and serve the Lord. As for me, I am out of here.